biggest buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Madonna, the queen of pop.
Mm-hmm.
She continues to make headlines. This one, interesting. She made a TikTok video where she appears to come out as gay.
Yeah, it was a little different, and I think it took a lot of people by surprise. Over the weekend, she posted a video on TikTok where the only caption was, in the video, there was writing that said, "If I miss, I'm gay," where then she seemingly goes to throw something into the trash and completely missed on purpose, it would seem. And then, it had people speculating that she was coming out in that video. There was no caption underneath, just the video itself. It was about 3 to 4 seconds long, and that was it.
Right. Yeah, I pulled it up during. We don't have the rights to show you on TV, so you can. It's on the internet, obviously, if you wanna Google it. But Travis and I were just watching it during the break, and yeah, she holds up like a pair of pink panties or a bathing suit or I don't know,
Yeah.
and then crumples it up and tries to throw it at.
I wasn't gonna say it, Emily, but thank you.
I'll say it.
Undergarments.
So she's standing in a bathroom and she's holding up this pair of pink underwear and tries to crumple it up and throw it at a hamper, and it just totally misses. But I guess it's, I mean, good for her, first off.
Yeah,
like,
sure. Yeah.
Girl, live your
saying
truth.
otherwise.
Like, good for you. If that is her coming out, like, congratulations. We're happy for you. She looks good. Just kind of a random video.
And it's just not. It's not clear, really.
Right.
Still.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. There's no confirmation in and of the video itself.
Yeah.
So and she hasn't come out and said anything. National Coming Out Day is actually tomorrow, so maybe it was just a little forecasting into that. But
okay.
she's also been seen over the past couple months with a Dominican rapper named Takisha. She was at New York Fashion Week last week, and they were there seated together and were photographed kissing. And then they were at a Pride event over the summer where they seemed to be canoodling and were very close, and were also seen there kissing as well. So who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hear more from her. On National Coming Out Day, or it's,
which is a good point.
Oftentimes, you like see a video from someone, and it's like them talking to the camera in their own words, and they kind of share their story. So this is just a different way.
Yeah.
A little TikTok trend of doing it instead. So
I will say, and I'm not trying to make light of anything, but one thing I noticed in the video is that her bathroom is bigger than my apartment. I just want to throw that out there. So
Very nice,
did catch
She
that.
is the queen of pop.
She is the queen.
Is forever
She is the queen.
glamorous, that's for sure.
All right, in other entertainment news now, so Jennifer Lawrence no longer starring in blockbuster franchises apparently, which is kind of, how you're J-Law. How do you not star in big movies?
So she was at the London Film Festival promoting a new movie, which is going to be streaming on Apple Plus. And she basically said that she doesn't want to do any more franchise movies like she has in the past with The Hunger Games, X-Men, or any big blockbuster movies like she was in Silver Linings Playbook. She says she just wants to dumb it down and do low budget films and basically be an independent actress. And, quite frankly, she has plenty of money. She doesn't need to do anything for the hype or speculation, but this is where we are right now with Jennifer Lawrence.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
I guess I kind of get it. A lot of times I feel like we see stars that do those big blockbuster franchise movies, or if you're signing up for something that is going to be like a trilogy or 5 or 6 parts, sometimes they get pigeonholed in that role, and then down the line it becomes harder to.
She's
to
broken
get to do
out
other
though into
stuff.
so many roles
Yeah.
already. Like,
I don't think she has to worry about that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And I feel like any movie that she's a part of will just become a blockbuster because she's in it. So
yeah, she was.
And I would compare it to the likes of Daniel Radcliffe. Look at him after the Harry Potter films. He's done nothing but pretty much independent films, low budget, not a lot of, if they even get a movie theater release, it's almost surprising. But we talk about it because it is Daniel Radcliffe, and I can see that happening with Jennifer Lawrence here too.
Well, you kind of wonder, like, are some of the projects that he's taken on, was that by choice? Did he really want to specifically go into independent projects that were just, things he was interested in, or did he have a hard time getting some bigger budget jobs because they were like, well, that's Harry Potter. You just don't know.
He may be pigeonholed. A little bit.
I think J-Law was able to navigate away from Hunger Games very successfully, obviously. But yeah, I get it. I get why you want to kind of do your own thing.
It'll be interesting to keep tabs on it. All right, Mike, we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, guys.
All right, see ya. And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.